Alright, so we are stuck in traffic and we are going to book the hall for the next Present Like a Champ Bootcamp here with Akash, my associate buddy and very good friend. So, I was thinking about this concept of fear. Most people, when they call me for Present Like a Champ Bootcamp and call us, they say, Bishal, I'm very good at speaking to people one-on-one, but when the time comes for me to speak to people in a group setting, that's when I get nervous. So, there are various reasons of fear. So, Akash, what do you think? Why do people fear, and what's your experience?
My experience is that people fear because they keep thinking about themselves when they're actually going to talk to someone else. So instead of focusing on the other person or the audience and trying to help them with what the message is, they keep thinking about themselves. What will they think about me? Am I looking good? Will I say it properly? What if I make a fool of myself? What if they laugh at me? So that self-consciousness which is there is what stops most people, and that stopped me as well. My experience of first time talking in public was the same. I started off with a bang, like, good morning guys, and then it was down. So that was because I started feeling that they're all looking at me.
So self-consciousness.
Self-consciousness is what I think is the most biggest fear instilling thing in people. I think if you can get over that conditioning of the mind and change that and focus on the people and how to help them, that'll definitely change.
Wow, that's a great advice. Yeah, this is one of the things that we spoke about in the last Present Like a Champ Bootcamp. You need to not focus on yourself, but focus on the audience. I mean, think about it. Right now, Akash, when he spoke, he did not care about himself. He cared about you, what message you are getting through this camera. Well, that's if he was thinking, okay, camera, afraid, then he's self-conscious. You need to stop that. Okay, and also one thing that Akash talked about is the what if conversation. What if I fail? What if they judge me? What if I ruin my reputation? Well, what you need to do is, I was just listening to one of my mentors today, Brendan Burchard, and he said something that fear is a bad management of your mental ability. Fear is a bad management of your mental ability. So what you need to do is that change your self-talk. Don't say to yourself, what if I fail? What if I ruin my reputation? Say to yourself, what if it works? What if I give the presentation and it works out flawlessly? What if I ask for the sale and I get the business? What if I call my old customer and he becomes my client? What if I give this presentation and my manager gives me great appreciation? When you change your mindset from what if I cannot till what if I do, that's when you go from fear till power. And always remember that fear is just a bad management of your mental ability. If you want to know more about how you can get over your fear of public speaking and become a confident speaker, hey, go to my website, publicspeakingbangalore.com, where you can find more tips. Anyways, Akash, thanks a lot for these tips.
Thank you.
We're going to the next Present Like a Champ Bootcamp just to, book the hall. We have the bootcamp in like next week. So keep rocking, keep speaking, and always remember that public speaking is not about perfection. It's all about connection. Take care.